Duke Calibran! Are you alright?
I'm fine now. I certainly don't want to stay in bed while others are out fighting the good fight.
How did it go?
Well...
I see. So, even the ancient wizard's descendants are unable to stop the evil god.
What should we do then? Sooner or later, the enemy will wear down our defenses unless we take some sort of action.
For now, they only seem to be launching small and sporadic attacks on our towns and villages.
It's as if they're toying with us, whittling down our strength.
I say we should give them all we got. Full throttle. Invade Core Hydric Castle and wipe out Malpertio while we still have enough manpower.
Gar nicht so
It'd be
dumm.
foolish to throw away your life like that.
Tja,
But
ich hab Malpertio schon unterlevelt in den Arsch getreten.
I doubt we could invade the castle with our current capabilities.
Pfiff.
Maybe you're right. But still.
So you're saying that even though it's a shot in the dark, it's all we've got going for us?
That's what I'm saying. If we give it a shot, it just might work.
You'll never make it into Core Hydra Castle.
Och, nicht die schon wieder.
Cadell!
Wie soll man sowas ernst nehmen?
Your Majesty, it's been a while. So glad you're in good spirits.
It's good to see you again, Queen Shella. Why don't you think we could make it into Core Hydra?
They have raised a powerful shield around it. There's no way we could penetrate their defenses.
Sag's.
A shield? Well,
Trying to force your way in is useless. We can't afford to sacrifice lives in that manner.
Uh-huh. A simple-minded, happy-go-lucky guy who uses brute force to solve everything is a major turn-off to girls.
Aha.
That's enough.
As you wish.
Ich krieg Appetit auf Hühnchen.
This meeting is adjourned. In time, with the children of the earth helping us, we should be able to come up with a viable plan.
Yes, indeed. You all must be very tired.
Nein.
Take a well-deserved rest.
Nein. Hab ich keine Lust zu.
Oh, and Callus, I got this for you. We went to Sadal Sud for a report. Someone told me to give this to you.
a letter for me?
There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you in Sebelrai village.
Larry Kush? The doc, back in Sebelrai. Could he really have been working for the Empire with Gramps? Something to talk to me about? What could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Thanks, Ketrin.
No problem.
Ja.
Will you do me a favor? I need to go to Sebelrai to see Larry Kush. If he really did work with Gramps, he probably wants to tell me something about those days. This is a personal issue, so I don't plan on getting Shella and the others involved. Are you with me?
Okay.
I knew you'd say that. Thanks. Let's go.
Klar. Ah, hier war der Ausgang.
Hey, kid. Where do you think you're going?
You're going to see Dr. Larikush, aren't you? We'll go with you.
But this has nothing to do with you. It must be about Gramps.
Precisely. I'm curious as to what the famed engineer Dr. Georg was working on for the Empire.
You could get in bad trouble. The great Mizuki should watch over you.
It's really none of my business what you've got to do, but going at it alone is out of the question.
I don't know what to say.
Say, let's go.
Ja, denn? Auf wie geht's? Ach ja, ist das lange her, dass wir hier das erste Mal waren. Oh. Hallo, Drachi! Ja, aber natürlich. Auf geht's. So. Zum Doktore. Ja. Ach ja, hier sind wir immer so lustig verfolgt worden. Von unfähigen Soldaten. Die Nuki-Schlucht. Und ab ins Dorf. Weg, ich muss zum Dock. Kann ich hier vielleicht ein Tier mitnehmen? Ja, scheint etwas zu wittern. Das Wiedererwachen des bösen Gottes bereitet mir zwar auch Sorgen, aber das Tierzucht bereitet mir noch viel mehr Kopfzeiten. Ja, ist klar. Dann halt nicht. Ups. Da liegt er.
I'm sure this is private business. We'll be waiting out here.
Thanks. It shouldn't take long.
Ah, you've come. Welcome. I've been waiting for you, Callus. Things must have been pretty awful for you, but I'm glad to see you're in good health.
Thanks, Doc. Long time no see. I got your letter, so you have something to tell me? Were you really working with Gramps and for the Empire?
Now then, where should I start? From the very beginning, I suppose, with the experiment we were working on. It's been almost 20 years since... I hear you've been to the Empire, so you probably heard about us. Georg and I were born in a small desert village. We were recruited by the Empire around 20 years ago and began working on military research. Under Emperor Geldeblame's orders, we were supposed to design new weaponry, battleships, and iron beetles. But there was also another project we were assigned to. We were attempting to solve the secret of the Magnus. What you know today as the Magna Essence is a technology originally established ages ago by the warlocks of old. It consists of encoding and storing the essence of matter, and decoding it later on to restore the material to its original form. Yet, it was said to be impossible to encode a living creature into a magnus. Since quite some time ago, this type of research has been strictly prohibited. Creatures casted into a magnus would end up distorted and defective when later invoked. But Georg had succeeded. He was a true genius. At first, we planned to make use of the power sealed deep within the lava caves. It turned out to be one of the sealed N Magnus. Giacomo, Amy, and Falon were the results of those initial experiments. That's why all three have extraordinary powers.
So Giacomo and his goons had gotten some power from the N Magnus.
That's right. But with the N Magnus sealed away, that was the best we could do. So we took it to another level. You know what I'm talking about? Can't you remember? This is about you and your brother, Fee. Callus. Georg created you, artificially.
Bum, bum, bum.
Over the years, we conducted numerous experiments under close watch of the Empire. But even Georg couldn't succeed in encoding a living creature. Something very important, not found as a mere object, would be lost when a creature was encoded, and would be missing when the creature was reconstructed. It was then that Georg altered his approach yet again. Instead of encoding extracted magna essence, he began working on modifying an existing, working magnus to create a living creature. Georg seemed totally engrossed in his work back then. He chose a base material and spent months modifying and improving it, slowly altering the magnus properties. His experiment was successful. Several months later, a new life was created. You were the result, Callus.